that these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Powell from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Powell out of the shotgun. Trying for a touchdown here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st down, they'll run. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there, no gain. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Cowboy 1st
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now a give right side to Wilson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Receiver in motion, going left. And the shotgun, Howell. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like...
With the score, Cowboys 3.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Howell. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Go! 79 Bronco.
Howell now on 3rd and goal. It's a Seattle touchdown. Great opportunity to find it. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. You're good on the point after. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, Garindo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Garindo again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
They go play action on first. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, and we've got third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Working from the pistol, Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Howell to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks, who don't have many options here on 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. 2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw on 1st. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it yet again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Howell. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Last name 19. Secco. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Gets everything he has under this. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the air on 1st down. Howell. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dorindo running between the tackles. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. He gets this one to McLaurin. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the give, it's Dorindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready up.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, right side. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Unlock line. Ready.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Second and 10 now. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Trying an inside give to Gurindo. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up 4th down. We're down to 1 quarter before... Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you. Seeing that in real time, I didn't know if they got enough. But credit that first to a tremendous effort, and secondly to know exactly what he needed to go get that extra yard.
1st down, Howell. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. This set it down starts with an option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31. Now Howell off to play action. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go! Warriors 70.
And the shotgun, Howell. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running back, motioning right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready? 18 Rattler. Go!
To throw again, it's Howell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Howell from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, Incompletions follow.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks down by a touchdown. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. They'll run it with Pacheco. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On the set.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
65 cat. Let's go. Ready.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Set up. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He calls his own number again. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Setting up to pass. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
Ready, go. Go.
To throw. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. Barring some shenanigans, this try would give them the win. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Back at 60.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the Seahawks.